How's it going, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today we got the Montreal Canadiens gym mode, and we're going to start the season. And I'm going to talk about some stuff during the sim, but yeah, we're just going to sim up to December 1st and just kind of see where we're at in the standings and whatnot and everything else. So, just kind of talk about why I picked Montreal and just kind of Alright, so we got that Luke prospect and that Witzman prospect, so that's good. But yeah, I picked Montreal because looking at it, they're 26 in the league right now. And Carey Price is fully healed. Good! I don't care. Anyways, but teams below them, such as Buffalo, Arizona, Vancouver, Ottawa, Detroit, they've all have um, they all have they've already started their rebuilding process. They've already started dismantling the team. Montreal hasn't. Montreal traded Thomas Plekanec. That's it. And Jesus Christ, injuries already off in the season. Off the bat at the start of the season. So we're 2-2 here. Just best lines. We're just doing best lines because there's no one on this team that I want to grow or anything, because we're this is like starting an expansion team. We're starting from scratch here with prospects. But I mean, there's so much talent. Bergevin actually thinks that he can still make the playoffs, and it's ridiculous. He didn't trade anyone at the deadline other than Plekanec. There was talk of Pacioretty or Galchenyuk coming to Minnesota, but they decided to keep him around. But I mean, you have no young guys to build around. You have no high talented prospects unless you guys have prospects in the KHL or college, in which case aren't in the game, such as the Wild have the majority of their prospects not in the game because most of them are in college. Alright, yeah, 6 weeks in the OHL. So, yeah, it's just, I saw this as a really good challenge. Because Chicago has a fluke year. The Islanders at Edmonton are trending in the right direction. Carolina's trending in the right direction. Calgary's a borderline playoff team. Same with Dallas, Florida, New Jersey. The only team that made sense in the bottom that didn't already have prospects, and that was a newly team heading into the rebuild stage, is Montreal. And look at this trade. Buffalo coming at us with Jeff Petrie. They want to give us a second and a fourth. Do you have any prospects that you wouldn't mind giving up? Just look at this here. No, I'm not going to ask for an Nylander or Ryan O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly's only 26. That guy was like 30. Nathan Beaulieu. See, they traded Beaulieu. Below. I can't say his name right. It's a medium top 4. Yeah, you got nothing, Buffalo, that I want that makes sense. If you know what I mean. Yeah, so. Yeah, I like this trade. I'll take that trade, get the second and a fourth to build up our drafting pool. Noah Juleson is fully healed. Why are we 13-10? It's because of price, isn't it? It's because of fucking price. Schlemko's hurt. We'll just do assistant best coach. Alright, so here we are. December 1st, we have a 16-11-0 record. And we're leading. And we're leading the goddamn Atlantic Division. But I mean, we're only 6 points from first and last. second to last. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the guy that's causing this. And I know who's causing it. Actually, yeah, I haven't checked my... Okay, Burgerman, maybe you're not as incompetent as I thought. So, we've added in Buffalo's second and fourth for next year. This year, Montreal has a first, 4 seconds, a third, a fourth, and 3 fifths. Next year, they also have... Didn't the Wild give up a fifth? Oh, no, Montreal gave up a fifth for Mike Riley. Never mind. Losing my mind there. Anyways, price. Arizona wants him, and they need a goalie. Ronta, oh, they do like Ronta and Kemper though. Could I get a guy like Max Domi? Because he was on the block. Tell you what, we're gonna do we're gonna do somewhat of a blockbuster trade here. So we're going after Max Domi, who's got 1 year left on his deal. We need a good young center, Merkley. He's too short for my liking. I'm tempted. Who's this Fisher guy? Christian Fisher, 6'2", right-handed. Has some really good defensive skills. Good physical body. Yeah, we'll take you. Oh. Totally missed Fisher here. So we'll grab Fisher. 20 years old. And I think Domi... Are you doing that thing again, EA? Fuck's sakes. Max Domi's 22. So it kind of fits. I like his game though. I like his style of game. Do they have a defenseman we can grab? I want to grab Joseph. No. Can I get a first? So this looks like it'll go through. So, just gonna make a note of this. Cause I'm gonna go through other teams to see what's. Hello? Phone, please, Rick. All right, so Domi, Fisher, and a first from Arizona. All right. Boston can't afford them. Buffalo can, and they don't have a goalie. So this would make more sense to go to Buffalo. But the problem is, all of their prospects are guys that they want to build around. And guys that I don't really want. And plus, I'm not trading Price to Buffalo. Carolina needs a goalie. And they have a lot of good prospects. The goalies are what? Cam Ward, Scott Darling, yeah, they could use a goalie. And they're on the cusp of becoming a really good of becoming a playoff team. I like Fleury. Fleury wouldn't be bad. See here, Fleury. Wow, Justin Falk is only 25. Just blows my mind. Uh, Sebastian Ayo fits, but that's a lot of value. What about Lindholm? 6'1", right-handed shot. It's not bad. TV Teravainen. They don't really have a lot of... They don't have what I'm looking for. So, yeah. Colorado. Let's see here. Yeah, they could use a goalie. I'm just thinking here, guys. I'm thinking out loud here. I'm not going after Barry. Nikita Zadorov, no. Alex Kerfoot. Tyson Jost would fit, but that's a lot of trade value. It's not about getting one prospect. It's about getting multiple prospects for one player. There's not a lot of teams that can do it. That makes sense. That Arizona trade makes the most sense. And, of course, Edmonton. Edmonton really needs a goalie. They're struggling at goalie with Talbot and Montoya. So, for them, it would make sense to pull this deal off. But, who's coming back? Jesse Pulvari, that wouldn't be a bad deal. That would not be a bad deal. But again, that's a lot of trade value. I mean, I'm looking at 19-year-olds that are 19, 20 that are decent. God, Edmonton. You have a lot of draft picks, but none of them are really... Price with 1 year left, I could... Maybe if they did this. Maybe if it was a first and Puljujarvi, and I retained about 30%. So if I retained 30%, what is that? Edmonton would be over the league maximum. So what? I need a guy with salary cap coming back. Kirk Russell, 4 years. Fuck, I'm not taking on that contract. Give me Fane. Give me Fane instead. And I'll retain half. Why wouldn't this work? Yeah, Fane. Do they need more cap space? Is that what it's saying? Oh yeah. Because I'm at 17 million. So they need another guy. No, I'm not doing that trade. I'm not doing that trade. I'm not. Maybe Petrick. Nah, that's a lot of value. So yeah, no, Edmonton won't work. Florida, they have Luongo. LA's got Quick. Minnesota's got Dubnyk. They couldn't do it anyways because Fletcher doesn't know how to sign a deal. Rene, Snyder, Islanders. Now that's a deal. They have prospects. They're kind of in a bubble there, but they really need a goalie. I'm not going after Barzal. I'm not going after Tavares. I'm not going after Hosang. Let's just put him in there for now. Put him, Bodove, and God, let's see here. Sorry guys, this is going on a long time. I don't really have a lot. I like that though. Give me your first. Islanders would have too many goalies. Who do you guys have as fucking goalies? Oh. You know what? Yeah, and then give me Halak. Give me Halak. Give me Beauvillier, Bellows, and let's do 2 firsts. First for this year and next year. And what I said it first for this year and next year. Rejected. Just a touch. Just a touch. And we'll give you a 4th. Just because we're getting 2 firsts. I'll throw in my 4th for this year. They're hopeful for the playoffs. I want to go and rebuild. Boom. It's a bit low for you. Alright. So we'll do a 4th and a 5th of this year. And there we go, guys. Carey Price has been traded to the New York Islanders for Kiefer Bellows. Can't really think straight right now because it says something. Alright. Kiefer Bellows. Man, I'm doing the wrong shit here. Kiefer Bellows and Anthony Beauvillier. Some good young prospects. Now we'll do best lines here, and we're going to do another trade here just to weaken us some more. We're going to head over. We're going to do Pacioretty. No, we'll do Weber. We'll do Weber, and we'll go back to Arizona. And we're going to get Fisher, Domi, and a 1st round pick. And we're going to retain half of Weber's salary because we have a lot of cap space right now. And we might also have to throw in Alzner too. Montreal would have more than 50. So yeah. This is going to be a big one here, boys. This is going to be not Gil. No, I want to see what people give me for Galchenyuk. We'll throw in Riley. And where's Alzner? And we'll throw in Alzner. I'm sorry, I hit X on Alzner. Give me Alzner. Arizona would have more than. Okay, good. This is where stuff gets a little tricky because we got to do stuff like this. Maybe give me another prospect here. Someone who's got. Give me Cousins. And Montreal would be under the league minimum salary cap. Oh yeah, I haven't retained any salary. So yeah, we'll just do 2 trades in this video. And then I need someone coming back with a lot of value. David Bolin. And we'll also throw in. Now we still need Andrew Shaw's contract. Alis Hemsky. And we'll retain half. Fuck, I can't do that. I've already done it twice. Fuck. This can't be Hemsky. Froze. Really, EA? Fix your goddamn shit. No, actually, Logan Shaw can go back. What? Alright, knock off Cousins. Jesus Christ. Give me Panic. There we go. Fucking finally. Jesus Christ. Alright. So, Weber, Riley, Alsner, Shaw for Fisher, Domi, a first-round pick, David Bolin, now we're just taking on his contract, and Richard Panic. Will it go through? Yes, it will. Alright. It seems like a sweet proposal on our end, so on behalf of, we accept. Alright, guys. So after a couple big trades, trading Weber, Alsner, and Price in this video, that's going to do it. The next video we'll go into we'll try to get up to the trade deadline and maybe finish off the season. I still got some other trades that I want to do, and I just hit free agency on accident. Cause screw me, right? Alright. So our block here again. Not browse blocked. Alright. You know what? My hands aren't working. That's gonna do it for this video. Please leave a like and subscribe down below. And I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace.